guys, welcome back. I'm Heather Robertson, and today we're slowing things down a little bit. If you've had a crazy, stressful, busy week, or you've just been working out really hard, this video is for you. We're focusing on a full body stretch today. Stretching is one of those things that I always tell my clients it's so important to do, but for some reason, I never take my own advice. I don't spend the time stretching before or after my workout. Sometimes I do, but I never spend enough time. And then I'm always whining and complaining when I can't get out of bed in the morning because my muscles hurt. Now, I am not a flexible person by any means. I have very tight hips and my lower back is quite tight. I actually sit at a desk for most of the day when I'm not working out or filming these videos. So things tend to cramp up, which is why I really should start taking my own advice and stretching on a day-to-day basis. So just follow along as I run through this routine. If there are any movements or stretches that are causing you any type of pain, be sure to stop immediately. You don't want to push yourself and you don't want to cause any sort of injury. Okay, we don't need any equipment today, guys, just an exercise mat or a soft surface to work on. So just follow along. We're getting started right now. Okay, we're starting flat on our backs in a nice morning stretch, hands straight up overhead. We're gonna grasp onto that right knee, give it a little tug inwards, opening up that right hip. Keep your shoulder blades flat on the mat and make sure you're taking deep breaths in and out through the nose. Let's bring that left leg up to open up that right hip even more. Keep the shoulder blades on the mat and gently pull that left leg in towards you. Now let's cross it over, dropping that right knee towards the floor, extending the right arm and turning your gaze towards your right hand. Feel a nice stretch through the lower back. Moving into a quad stretch here, you're going to bend that right knee, tucking your foot under your glutes, leaning back onto either the palms of your hands or your elbows, whichever is more comfortable. Curling up into a ball here, we're just going to take some deep breaths, squeezing those knees in towards the chest. And opening up, we're going to move into the left side here, starting with a left knee tug. Now lift that right leg up to get an even deeper stretch through that left hip. Drop that left knee down to the ground. Left arm extends out to the side, turning your gaze towards your left hand. Don't forget to keep breathing through all of these movements. Let's get that left quad now, tucking the foot under and leaning back. Okay, getting into a seated cross-legged position, we're gonna bend to the side, extending the arm overhead, getting a nice stretch through the right side. Bring your gaze up towards the ceiling. And switch, we'll do the other side here, getting a nice stretch through the left side of the body. Stretch out that neck, tilting your head to the side. Just place your hand on top of your head, just applying a slight amount of pressure to get a good stretch through the side of the neck. And switch sides. Target those triceps. You're going to bring your right arm up and over, keeping your elbow pointed up to the sky, using your other hand to apply just a little bit of pressure, getting a nice stretch through the tricep. Switching sides. We're going to open up that chest by placing the hands behind the head, applying a little bit of pressure to the back of the head and bringing the elbows out wide. Okay, flipping over here, we're getting into our child's pose. Toes together, knees are wide apart. You're going to stretch your arms forward. Take some really deep breaths here and try and sink lower and lower into those hips. Moving into the cobra. Pushing up through the palms of your hands, getting a nice stretch through that lower back and abs. Bring your gaze up to the ceiling. And we're going to push back into our downward dog. Keep your legs straight, feet flat on the floor if possible, and try and bring your chest as close to the thighs as you can. Walk those hands in, and we're going to pedal out our hamstrings. So one at a time, straightening and bending the knee. And now my favorite move is the forward fold. Just let yourself hang in this position. And then we're going to slowly roll up. Bring the arms straight up overhead. Bring your gaze back and move into a very slight back bend. And that is it, my friends. We are done.
All right, guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining me. I know I feel a million times better when I make the time to stretch. I don't know why I don't do it more often. Seriously.
If you have a friend that's been working their butt off, or they've been sitting at a desk all day and they're feeling stressed and tired and sore, make sure you share this video with them, because a daily routine like this can be so helpful in improving flexibility and de-stressing. If you liked today's video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel because I'll be posting new workouts here every week and I don't want you to miss one. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and I will see you next time.